on, guys.
Gotta pick up. Be strong. Okay? There we go. Fairness, we good? Okay? Okay, here we go. Ready? 3. Be strong. 1, 2, 3. Tracy, Mark's on a live mic, coming through a monitor here. Vince?
Yeah,
Hey, tell Mark he's on a hot mic. Mark's on a hot mic right now.
And again, I realize that.
Tell him that before he says something you don't want to say. People back here.
Parents go, maybe a grandparent.
Here we go. Ready? Be strong. Okay? Energy. Then get on. Ready? 1, 2, ready? Bam. concentrate. Okay, fanfare and processionals first. Okay, we're bringing in the class. Get a drink of water now. Get a drink of water now if you need one. Okay. Okay, remember we're going back if we need to. Remember we're going back if we need to. You're taking that second ending the last time. Second ending's the last time. The third ending is what we're going to. Okay, until I call for that second ending there. So you're going to the optional ending to A there. Everybody see it? Optional ending A. You're going to play it a couple times. Okay.
Yeah, actually I would. Good morning, and please be seated. I would like to welcome you, the proud parents, grandparents, and other family and friends to the 10th commencement ceremony of Berea-Midpark High School. For the class of 2023, it represents the culmination and celebration of the accomplishments they have achieved over the past 13 years. At this time, I'd like to call upon the Senior Executive Board to help us with the task of the Pledge of Allegiance. With the presentation of colors this morning, we have Post 91. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and for their colors. Thank you. Male graduates, please remove your caps.
Right in front, right in front. Keep walking straight. Walk straight in front. Turn to your right. Turn your right. Turn your right. Take your caps off. You're good. Stop there.
Joe.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Thank you, Mr. Fudale, and members of our senior class executive board. As we begin our graduation ceremony today, I would like to honor Yavion Anderson, who would have graduated today. Although he is not with us today, the class of 2023 and BMHS wanted to honor his memory. At this time, please join me in a moment of silence to recognize Yavi. Thank you. Each year, any interested senior is able to submit a speech and audition to speak on behalf of their class at commencement. Our faculty selects 2 speakers for this important task. At this time, it is my distinct honor to introduce our first speaker for this morning, Senior Mario Meany. Mario, please come forward.
Good morning. Good morning to the parents, friends, and family that are with us. Good morning to our faculty and our staff, and good morning, class of 2023. Now, my name's Mario Meany, and I am probably not the most qualified person to be up here giving a speech to you today. But I believe I am qualified to speak on these painstaking 4 years that we've spent together in high school. Now, we've been through a lot, to say the least. I mean, everywhere from an extra long spring break in 2020 to classes in our bedrooms to a brand new high school when we came back. And I know, none of you want to hear me ramble on about COVID. But it was a defining event in our careers that did nothing more than prove that nothing can stop us. All right. When you look around at this group of students, you'll see strangers, your friends, or just faces you've seen passing in the hallway. And not one of us is the same as the other. But one thing we all share is that we're all Titans. Now, our district defines Titans as respectful, responsible, and safe students. And while I do believe we hold up to that code, we're more than that. We're risk takers and trailblazers and anything that we put our minds to. Whether we're off to college, ready to enter the workforce, or just glad to finally be done with high school, I guarantee you that in 10 years, when we look upon these individuals that are about to walk across this stage, you'll see this nation's top doctors, entrepreneurs, leaders, and everything in between because of that resilience that we all hold within us. Whether we were together 13 years ago in kindergarten, met back at the Old Ford Middle School, or found each other even this year, our journeys all collided into this day. The day that we can all say, we did it. I mean, and even if you never see each other again by whatever happens in life, or even by choice, the memories that we share will last forever. Now, I'm proud to call myself a Titan, and I hope you all are too, because we know that whatever shortcomings we face or the setbacks we have, nothing will ever be able to hold us down. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Stay up. Thank you very much.
Mario, thank you for speaking on behalf of your class. Our symphonic singers will now sing our alma mater under the direction of Miss Novak. Please rise for the singing of the alma mater.
Berea-Midpark High, remembering how she watched as strong we grew. Orange and blue, will always be. Berea-Midpark Titans loyally, until our days at last are few, we will still praise and honor you. Unsing your songs, Berea-Midpark High. Unsing your songs, Berea-Midpark High.
You may be seated.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason.
bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way your stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blamed me for.
I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore.
Like a comet, like a sherbet, as it passes by a wind off the sea, like a stream that leads, like a seed dropped by a halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been
Thank you to Ms. Novak and our symphonic singers. Outstanding job. It is my pleasure to introduce our second student speaker this morning, Miriam Myers.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and to the graduating class of 2023. I am honored to be one of the students to speak today. First, I want to congratulate each and every one of my classmates. It has been an interesting 4 years, yet here we are. As we sit here today, there is one less Titan sitting with us. I want to briefly talk about and honor our fellow classmate, Yavion Anderson, who is known around the school as Yavi. Even though he is not physically with us today, he is in our hearts. I had a computer class with Yavi during our sophomore year, and no matter the day or the mood I was in, he was always able to put a smile on my face. Yavi was a bright individual who let his light shine through everything he did, and his light still shines today. The name Yavion Anderson will never be forgotten. Before I discuss our future or our place in the world, I want to acknowledge that the fact that this is not just any commencement, but this is the 10th commencement since Berea High School and Midpark High School merged to become Berea-Midpark High School. Now, what do two rival schools look like coming together to create one school? I know for a fact that back when my dad was at Midpark, or even my aunt or uncle at Berea, no one saw the concept of Berea-Midpark coming. That's what's so intriguing about the future. No one knows until it happens. From a young age until now, we have all been asked the same question: what do you want to be when you grow up? Whether it was from in the first grade, filling out getting to know you worksheets, or our senior year, filling out tests, trying to figure out which career field fits us the best. When we are asked these questions, it is implied that we should look into the future, beyond high school, beyond college, and beyond the next 10 years of our lives. We are asked what our future entails when most of us don't even know what we're wearing tomorrow. The graduating class of 2023 is filled with so many personalities who cannot fit into the careers we were given based merely on test results. If these last 4 years of high school have shown us anything, it is that no one knows exactly what the future holds, and that can be terrifying, but it can also be exciting. Being able to leave this chapter of our lives behind to start a new one, creating new memories, going on new adventures, setting new goals, conquering new tasks, and finding the new you. But in order to enter into the new, we have to be open to the unknown. We have to go into every day willing to learn something new, something that will bring us one step closer to our future. Each of us has a purpose to fulfill in our lifetime, and what's so great about our purpose is that we won't know we have fulfilled it until it is fulfilled, until we feel that moment of completion, happiness, and satisfaction. In closing, I want each of you to know that you have a special light that shines within you, whether you realize it or not. We must never forget to let that light shine in everything that we do so we can pave a path for those who will follow us into the future. Class of 2023, we are not waiting for our future to come, but the future is waiting for us. Let's shock the world.
Miriam, thank you. Here this morning to celebrate this event with our seniors are many dedicated educators, including teachers, school counselors, and administrators. These educators are extremely proud of these students, and in addition, I am pleased to introduce the dignitaries seated on stage. Superintendent Mrs. Tracy Wheeler, Assistant Superintendent Mr. Mike Draves, Treasurer Ms. Jill Rowe, Board of Education members President Corey Ferris, Vice President Anna Chapman, Mr. Rick Mack, Dr. Neil Postal, and Mrs. Heather Zerke. Let's give them a round of applause. My goal with my commencement speech, or very short comments as I like to call them, is to make sure we celebrate the class of 2023. The class of 2023 are 457 unique people with unique personalities, interests, and life paths. They are about to embark on the next steps of their journey. But before their next journey begins, I want to look back at the awesome things they have done while in BMHS and honor their last 4 years. I'm going to use the tenets of academics, the arts, athletics, and service to celebrate this class. Students, as I call groups you were in, please stand to be recognized. The first group I want to recognize, any member of the senior class who has been recognized with an academic award at the end of a grade level or student of the quarter, please stand to be recognized. Any student, you may be seated. Any student that has completed one or more AP classes while in high school, please stand to be recognized. Any student that has earned College Credit Plus hours through a college course, please stand and be recognized. College Credit Plus students. Members of our National Honor Society, Polaris Career Center Technical Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, German Honor Society, Chinese National Honor Society, or French National Honor Society, please stand to be recognized. Any Polaris Career Center student that has earned an industry credential, please stand to be recognized. Students recognized as National Merit Scholars, please stand to be recognized. We have 5 this year. That's the most in school history. Congratulations. This year's senior class has earned scholarships in value of over $5.7 million. So individuals receiving academic scholarships, either locally or through their universities, please stand to be recognized. Would members of our conference championship, state qualifying, and 5th place finishing team for gymnastics please stand to be recognized? Would members of our conference and district championship softball team please stand to be recognized? Would members of our national qualifying cheerleading team please stand to be recognized? State qualifiers in cross country, wrestling, and indoor track, please stand to be recognized. Members of our regional qualifying track and field teams, please stand to be recognized. Individuals receiving recognition of all conference, all district, or all state, please stand to be recognized. Individuals receiving athletic scholarships to participate athletically at the collegiate level, please stand to be recognized. Members of our choir, band, or orchestra which received a ranking of excellent or superior at a district or state competition, please stand to be recognized. Members of our senior class who participated in the school play or musical, please stand to be recognized. Individuals earning scholarships in the arts, either locally or through a university, please stand to be recognized. And the next ones I'm going to recognize are service awards and service recognition. Members of Student Council, please stand to be recognized. Members of Key Club, please stand to be recognized. Members of Pride/Lead Club, please stand to be recognized. If you have individually or as a member of a student group provided community service, please stand to be recognized. Students that have earned the distinction of Eagle Scout or Gold Award through Boys or Girl Scouts, please stand to be recognized. Members of this year's graduating class that have enlisted or will be enlisting in the military, please stand and be recognized. Please remain standing. Please remain standing. And could members of our audience who have served or are currently serving please stand to be recognized as well. Thank you. As you can see, the class of 2023 have done amazing things during their time here with us. As a high school staff, we are proud of your accomplishments and look forward to your future successes. As you move to the next chapter in your life, do not forget the lessons you have been taught by your parents, teachers, coaches, advisors, and other role models. These lessons will serve you well and will allow you to continue to excel. In closing, you are truly titans in every sense of the word. Congratulations, class of 2023. It has been an honor to be your principal. At this time, it is my honor to introduce Superintendent Mrs. Tracy Wheeler for her graduation address.
Good morning. How about this day? I don't think we could have asked for better weather for such an awesome event this morning. As the superintendent of the Berea City Schools, I'm honored and proud to be here today to recognize and to celebrate the resilient and the remarkable Berea-Midpark High School class of 2023. Graduates, I stand before you today humbled and inspired by the incredible journey you have undertaken. The road to this moment has been like any other in history as you navigated high school during a global pandemic. The trials and tribulations you have faced have molded you into a unique generation, one that is characterized by resilience, adaptability, and unwavering determination. Your high school experience taught you that life is unpredictable and ever-changing. It has shown you the value of community and human connection, teaching you to cherish the simple joys and shared laughter and face-to-face conversations. It has emphasized the significance of empathy and compassion. The challenges you have overcome during your high school years will be the foundation upon which you build your future successes. Remember that success is not defined by external accolades alone, but by the person you become in the process. As you prepare to take your next steps, I want to remind you of a simple but powerful principle. Always be the best that you can be. You see, the world is full of challenges and opportunities, and you will undoubtedly face both as you move forward in your life. But regardless of what comes your way, the most important thing is to give your all in everything that you do. Being the best that you can be is not about perfection or always winning. It's about putting forth your best effort, learning from your mistakes, and continuously striving to improve. As you leave high school and begin the next phase of your life, remember that you are capable of achieving great things. Whether you're going on to college, starting a career, or pursuing other goals, know that your potential is limitless. But to reach your full potential, you must be willing to work hard, take risks, and never give up on your dreams. You will face obstacles and setbacks along the way, but you must have the courage and determination to overcome them. Always remember that being the best that you can be is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey. It's about constantly challenging yourself to grow and improve, both personally and professionally. Berea-Midpark High School class of 2023, go out into the world and make your mark. Be the best that you can be in all that you do, and you will achieve greatness. And don't forget, be safe, be kind, and always be a Titan. Congratulations, and I wish you the best in all your future endeavors.
Mrs. Wheeler and members of the Berea City Schools Board of Education, it is my pleasure to present the class of 2023 for the conferring of diplomas. By the authority invested in my position by the state of Ohio and the Board of Education, I attest that these seniors have completed all graduation requirements and are ready to receive their Berea-Midpark High School diplomas. Please welcome Board President Corey Ferris as she will address the senior class.
Good morning to the class of 2023, and welcome to all the family and friends in attendance. The road to today has not been a straight one. There certainly have been some zigzags along the way, especially in the last few years, but you made it, and here we are. In preparing for my speech today, I tried to remember my own commencement, and you know what? I don't remember anything. Now, granted, it was quite a while ago. I'm not going to say how long ago, but I'm not sure if what I lost was because of the number of years or if my brain just didn't file it in the long-term memory. Either way, it's not good. I asked my friends what, if anything, they remembered from their graduation. Do you remember sitting in your seats at commencement? Do you remember any of the speeches? Do you remember crossing the stage to get your diploma? And their answer? No, not really. Well, I want you to remember a lot about today. And I would really love it if you left commencement with at least one piece of what I say here today. One piece of advice. So here it is. I know a lot of you have a plan. Some of you are headed off to college. Some of you are going to stay here and go to college. Some of you will be joining the service. And some of you are going to jump right into the workforce. And some of you might not have a clue what's next. And you know what? That's okay. There's a place for you, and you will find it. Or it will find you. Regardless of where you are in the coming days and years, this is something that I can say for certain. You will never stop growing. Simply living your life will present you with so many opportunities to continue learning and growing as a person. When I sat where you are today, I was one of those kids who didn't have a plan. I didn't know what I was going to do, where I was headed, or how I was going to get there. I certainly never imagined that I would be here speaking to you at commencement. But here I am. And that's the growing and the learning that I'm talking about. Life opens up choices and opportunities that you didn't even think of. And now, when those choices and those opportunities present themselves, they may require you to step out of your comfort zone. And that's where my advice comes in. One of my family's favorite movies is We Bought a Zoo. Matt Damon, Scarlett Johansson, excellent film. If you haven't seen it, I absolutely recommend that you see it. In the movie, the main character is walking down the street. He's telling his kids how he met their mother. He's walking down the street. He sees her through a window in a restaurant. He knows if he doesn't do something right now, right there, he's going to miss an opportunity. So as uncomfortable as it is, he knew he had to walk up and introduce himself. He said to his children, "Sometimes all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage. Just literally 20 seconds of embarrassing bravery. And I promise you, something great will come of it." For me, that's kind of been my mantra for the last several years. That's what I say to myself when I hesitate to act. That's what I say to myself when I'm afraid to speak up. And that's what I say to myself when I don't know if I can do it. So now I say it to you. This is what I hope I leave you with. And this is what I hope you remember. And I'll say it again. Sometimes all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage. Just literally 20 seconds of embarrassing bravery. And I promise you something good will come of it. And so, with that, I say to the class of 2023, be safe, be kind, be brave, and always be a Titan. Thank you. Dr. Smithberger, on behalf of the Berea Board of Education, I accept these students who have completed all graduation requirements and are ready to receive their Berea-Midpark High School diploma.
Audience, the graduates request that you refrain from applause or comments until each individual has received his or her diploma. And please stay in your seats throughout the process so everyone is able to see their graduate and hear their name called. On behalf of the graduates, thank you in advance for honoring their request. At this time, I would like to call upon Mr. Jamie Fleming, Ms. Sarah Novak, Mrs. Alyssa Intagliata, and Mrs. Jill Weth, who will be reading the graduates' names.
Alex Brian Detmer.
Vincenzo Gianni Simonella.
Erin Sophia DiFrancesco.
Haley Marie Zvek.
Tyler Joseph Gall.
Alexis Grace Verdell.
Michaela Eva Grace Gibbs.
Sierra Lynn Zalesnik.
Alyssa Grace Harlan.
Summer Elizabeth Zalesnik.
Nicole Huajing Huang.
Austin James Adams.
Lindsay Tierra McGee.
Caitlin Elizabeth Adams.
Joel Micah Petrie.
Dominic James Agresta.
Allison Tyler Riley.
Samantha Marie Albert.
Kerrigan Diane Rickle.
Elijah Lewis Alexander.
Elaine Marie Shaft.
Frederick Robert Armstrong.
Abu Hassan Ali III.
Abigail Christine Arnold.
Harold Woodrow Aliff IV.
Jason Asher Jr.
Isaiah Alexander Allen.
Ferris Nadal Ashreem.
Shane Michael Allen.
Kai Aiden Austin.
Joshua English Amsden.
Isabella Marie Baglier.
Zachary Michael Anderson.
Jaden Anthony Baldridge.
Benjamin Edward Apple.
Brooke McKenna Bechtel.
Joshua James Archecki II.
Brett Andon Becker.
Damus Tonelli Armstrong Jr.
Chase Edward Burning.
Zara Delilah Barrios.
Elena Faith Brewer.
Zachary Lee Bishop.
Brianna Jade Brickner.
Noah Ryan Bollinger.
Xavier Michael Bradell.
Bryn Marie Bonham.
Ariana Loretta Brown.
Griffin Pax Boyer.
Zachary Adam Brown.
Phoenix Gabriel Boyer.
Sarah Elizabeth Bruning.
Kendall Lou Broughton.
Cheyenne Marie Bazinski.
Ian Michael Brandt.
Olivia Nicole Byland.
Ariana Michelle Campbell.
Hayden Ian Burns.
Faith Erin Campbell.
Martina Ann Charlton.
Thomas Bide Campbell.
Hannah Costas Check.
Joshua David Carlson.
Frank Raymond Chesbro IV.
Aiden James Carney.
Lindsay Morgan Sereno.
Jaden James Cartinian.
Katrina Rose Sistolo.
Annalise Irene Cedeno.
Toby Noel Danger Claridge.
Sophia Frederica Serna.
Kirsten Brianna Cole.
Brianna Dominique Champion.
Jackson J. Darren Collins.
Shaylin Elisa Cheney.
Miguel Estevan Colon.
Jack Michael Conroy.
Eve Ann Connor.
Cecilia Christine Cook.
Beck Robert Kalker.
Mason Andrew Cook.
Delaney Rose Cummings.
Lucas Stephen Kuhn.
Adam Kenneth Dasick.
Adriana Alicia Cortez.
Autumn Ann Daly.
Alexander Frederick Coulter.
Zane Samuel Dalton.
Jenna Michelle Courtwright.
Lexus Alexandra Damian Freeman.
Kevin James Chris.
Elijah James Davis.
Michael Edward Crouch Jr.
Catherine Michelle Davis.
Lohami Jose Cruz.
Andriana Mariana Dennerville.
Brandon Michael Danko.
Kyle James Duffield.
Hudson Misco Devens.
Logan Thomas Duncan.
Justine Denise Dickerson.
Riley Michelle Duncan.
Hunter William Dietz.
Alexis Victoria Dutko.
Deanna Nicole Dillinger.
Ileana Jade Egan's.
Rebecca Marie Dinnan.
Tristan Cole Einheit.
Isaac Anthony DiVincenzo.
John Joseph Elam Jr.
Dylan George Doran.
Sammy Allen Ellis.
Logan Robert Dring.
Tavon Lavelle English.
Aubrey Elizabeth Arrington.
Dimitri Allen Yermakov.
Gabriella Mary Eschuk.
Jacob Mark Frederick.
Mercedes Marie Fall.
Katera Lynn Flakes.
Jameson Wayne Fardink.
Abigail Catherine Flanagan.
Layla Mia Farsane.
Harley Ray Forsyth.
Kaylee Ann Fakis.
Elizabeth Lynn Fountain.
Amaya Lydia Feckner.
Isabella Corin Franks.
Evelyn Irene Felder.
Aiden Christian French.
Anthony Robert Fertile.
Gavin Gregory Fronick.
Larry Dwayne Finley Jr.
Sharian Sean Fulford.
Haley Nicole Gandias.
Haley Ann Fuller.
Abriana Maria Garcia.
Brooke Lauren Goodson.
Nico Dante Gardner.
Michael Patrick Grayley.
Abigail Rose Garrett.
Grace Elizabeth Granowski.
Benjamin Webster Gastaldo.
Jacqueline Elizabeth Gunner Carruthers.
Cadence Lynn Nicole Gentile.
Dylan David Hale.
Ada Grace Gasink.
Alex Michael Hall.
Keith Allen Gibson.
Lucas Henry Hall.
Silas Joseph Gamoose.
Kylie Patricia Handa.
Kaylin Helen Golden.
Kelsey Jane Haney.
Alexis Lynn Hansen.
Erin Michelle Heisey.
Damarian Jarrell Harris.
Lauren Marie Heisey.
Callie Marie Hartle.
Carter Rain Hinman.
Morgan Lee Hartman.
Madison Lakeisha Hinton.
Brianna Claire Harubin.
Mackenzie Hinton.
Adam David Heatwell.
Henry Hu.
Ethan Ambrose Heatwell.
Nicholas James Hoff.
Mark Anthony Heinemeyer.
David Tiberius Holland II.
Caden Lee Hendricks.
Joseph Michael Hornsby.
Mallory Ann Herwarden.
Imani Joy Howell.
Michael Eugene Hutchison Jr.
Sophia Ann Louise Keller.
Heather Lee Wynn.
Nathaniel Stephen Call.
Lana Marie Hilton.
Annalise Noel Cammerman.
Rosalind Francesca Ayako.
Clara May Carricker.
Samuel Ignatius Jackson.
Chase Andrew Nicholas Kazmierski.
Carter William James.
Patrick John Kelly.
Marissa Lynn Jones.
Davion Keyshawn Kennedy.
We're going to wait. Ruby Core Jones.
Kendall Irene Kilner.
Gabriella Elizabeth Kazmarek.
Kiera Fuya Klink.
Sophia Michelle Kazmarek.
Tessa Christine Kluken.
Tasha Lee Niddle.
Renee Gail Urbino Laperga.
I got you. Lydia Colette Cohout.
Zaria Marie Lee Bruce.
Sydney Arcata Coons.
Chloe Elizabeth Leggins.
Ashley Elizabeth Coping.
Tyler Thomas Lehman.
George Luke Kozakowski.
Bunwichith Lang.
Adam Mitchell Craniak.
Sophie Irene Lesko.
Lauren Ann Crumhansel.
Paige Nicole Lesnick.
Logan James Christosic.
Trinity Lillian Ray Levis.
Nicholas Lawrence Kosinski.
Sophia He Lee.
Kaylee Joe Cushman.
Ashley Lynn Libertor.
Noah Edward Linick.
Megan Elizabeth McCarthy.
Michael Ryan Lozier.
Kathleen Ann McConnell.
Ryan James Lorettish.
Kevin Frank McDonough.
Hannah Lynn Losnick.
Levi Nolan McFedrich.
Dana Lynn McDonald.
Mario William Meany.
Abdul Kareem Amalekai.
Joshua Michael Medina.
Joseph Riley Martin.
Valentina Valeria Mahija.
Carolise Leilani Massa.
Austin Joseph Miller.
Madison Isabel Matilla.
Mila Elise Miller.
Kennedy Elizabeth McCarthy.
Aubrey Jade Morris.
Ready? Naishali Miranda.
Matthew Christopher Moss.
Grace Elizabeth Mishler.
Jared Joseph Mruck.
Leah Catherine Malakar.
Aislinn Elizabeth Murray.
Joseph Allen Montalvo.
Juliet Alyssa Murray.
Shelby Joy Montrose.
Iman Amna Mustafa.
Talissa Leandra Moody.
Miriam Esther Myers.
Haley Lynn Moore.
Lucas Michael Neese.
Lily Anna Moore.
Mason Jerome Nemec.
Thomas William Mordarski.
Christopher John Osejo.
This is Sean. Sean Anthony Morgan.
Haley Marie Ogle.
Anthony Joseph Newberger.
Robin Ann Lucina Oliverio II.
Elise Marie Newton.
Alicia Marie Ortiz.
Caitlin Tran Wynn.
Louis Ortiz Jr.
Nathan Lynn Wynn.
Kirsten Elise Osborne.
Madison Abigail Nofer.
Joseph Mitchell Osborne.
Brady Paul Novak.
Patrick Tillman Ostrander.
Hunter Nicole Novak.
Annalise Marie Ozanich.
Abigail Rose Novak Freer.
Emma Patricia Parrish.
Donna Elizabeth Newty.
Jason James Richard Perry.
Jonathan Leo Obed.
Roosevelt Perry III.
Mahima Patel.
Ava Gabriella Pesci.
Meet Patel.
Samantha Therese Peterkoski.
Simran Natik Patel.
Angelina Christine Petkak.
Sarah Michelle Paul.
Brianna Pimentel.
Layla Danielle Paulus.
Haley Noel Pischel.
Brittany Ann Payne.
Joshua Andre Pitts.
Joshua James Payne.
Vincent Franklin Pleva.
Julia Ann Peabody.
Justin Anthony Plonsky.
Hanalise Nicole Perez.
Juan Manuel Ramos.
Markayla Liberty Ann Perkins.
Ashlyn Annalisa Recknitzer.
Winnie Pornpaboon.
Zachary Brian Rector.
Dylan Michael Powell.
Nicholas Robert Reidinger.
Gage Matthew Posniak.
Luke Charles Wrench.
Brandon Clay Prescott.
Elijah Michael Rive.
Madeline Elizabeth Pritchard.
Douglas Mitchell Reynolds.
Brody Thomas Pushmeyer.
Dylan Michael Reynolds.
Jacob Adam Purdy.
Christian Andrew Riccardi.
Francesca Jane Fitzgerald Raymakers.
Lillian May Rice.
Nikola Reblienovich. Nikola Reblienovich.
Olivia Rose Resnock.
Brady Michael Riddell.
Alex Matthew Ruvalo.
Jake Michael Roberts.
Justin Paul Sable.
Jacob William Robinson.
Christopher Scott Allen Salerno Jr.
Alexis Catherine Roderick.
Julia Madeline Salm.
Gavin Lee Hayes Rodriguez.
Alyssa May Salvatore.
Jane Elizabeth Rofeld.
Janaya Lynn Santiago.
Emma Marie Roig.
Michaela Christine Sarver.
Marissa Renee Root.
Miranda Elizabeth Sarver.
Austin Jacob Rowenhorst.
Anna Marie Scarpucci.
Kylie Ann Rump. Congratulations.
Hunter Craig Schreffler.
Trenton James Schiavone.
Alana Nicole Siddons.
Riley McKenna Schmitz.
Isaiah Matthew Simmons.
Brianna Marie Schott.
Courtney Marie Simon.
Thomas Joseph Schroeder.
Jahari John Allen Sims.
Margaret Faith Shushu.
Kyle John Smithberger.
Matthew Joseph Sensel.
Lorenz Armand Smoot.
Adriana Pamela Schaefer.
Taj Von Smoot.
Kainat Shakadad.
Emma Marie Stout.
Austin Cole Shaw.
Zachary Michael Strichko.
Troy James Schick.
Mia Ann Stryzak.
Anis Sewa Sun.
Cadence Bryant Sturmack.
Cheyenne Teresa Soto.
Serenity Marie Strollo.
Hannah Marie Spangler.
Denasia Marie Swan.
Christine Marie Sparks.
Mananuddin Syed.
Allie Faith Spence.
Michael Giohang Ta.
Andrew Glenn Sperry.
Faizan Tahir.
Ryan Christopher Stabler.
Willow May Talentire.
Cameron Grayson Stallard.
Olivia Marie Tomek.
Jack William Stanizak.
Larissa Mariette Torres.
Reagan Willow Stone.
Julian Tudor Trimbitas.
Samuel James Tarantowski.
Owen Paul Tresbakowski.
Noel Ryan Tate.
Hannah Marissa Urbanik.
Sophia Guadalupe Taylor.
Gabrielle Marie Vaccaro.
Carter Lee Thomas.
Brooklyn Victoria Varga.
Julian Renee Thompson.
Ava Marie Vargo.
Miguel Gabriel Thompson.
Kyle Anthony Vasicek.
Alyssa Marie Thompson.
Maylise Destiny Vasquez.
Brendan Allen Tanay.
Kellen Orion Westfall.
Cheyenne Nicole Tichenell.
Jacob Riley Weth.
Dominic Joseph Tonys.
Justice Marie Waybrecht.
J. Emmanuel Velez Jr.
Carolyn Megan Wheeler.
Joaquin Villanueva Cristaldo.
Logan James Whalen.
Kendra Lynn Vincent.
Alexa Payton White.
Luke Nathan Vucenovic.
Alexander John White.
Lincoln Joseph Walker.
Braylon Antonio White.
Michaela Leonice Walton.
Gabriel Kenneth White.
Benjamin Mark Washburn.
Angelina Nicole Williams.
Crystal Marie Weber.
Rowencia Zoloshnia.
Andrew Timothy Welsh.
Emily Ann Zaremba.
Cameron David Werner.
Erin Nicole Zaremba.
Madeline Lee Williams.
Jocelyn Jordan Zarzicki Hall.
Stephen Richard Williams.
Charles Ralph Zeller.
Cadence Ann Wilson.
Garrett David Ziegler.
Sloan Christopher Wolf.
Isabel Rose Zivkovich.
Ethan Marshall Wooten.
Patrick Gerard Zeckler.
Vincent Aiden Wright.
Logan John Zembik.
Lauren Elizabeth Yee.
Tessa Nicole Tomes.
Dominic Aiden Yurko. Haley Ann Zablaski. Haley Nicole Zabukovec.
Jolimar Rivera Pacheco. Kaylin Nicole Akinkaway. Damon Justin Duman. Jaden Michael McCraw.
I'll be, I would like to invite members of the Senior Executive Board to join me for the turning of the tassels. Executive Board, please come to the front of the stage here. Please join me in the moment we've all been waiting for, the turning of the tassels. Let this symbolize the beginning of the rest of your lives. Would the class of 2023 please stand? And now, move the tassel from the right side over to the left. Congratulations, class of 2023.
relax here. We'll let the class get by. Okay, we'll take our instruments in first and our music. Your music's just gonna go. I'll put a bin out, okay, on the podium. We'll put our music in the bin there as it is. You don't need to do anything with that. After we get our instruments put away, we'll come back for our chairs and our stands. So let's let the class get by us first, and then we'll start to move there so we don't interrupt them, okay? Nice job today. Well done. Well done. Good work. We'll keep you around for a couple more years. What? Okay, you know what? Let's do our instruments. Let's go. We got this. We can cut through them. Forget them. They're out of here anyhow. We don't care. Okay, instruments and music first. We'll take those back to the band room. Side doors open. Side doors open.
Go this way, don't keep missing it.